Type 4 keyboard, bought it with my son workstation, hacked on it till my fingers bled. Well, was the winter of '95. Me and the guys from Core had a tour street with lots of history. Christian Childs held a little cool. I should've known I'd lose my history. Well, oh, when I look back now, I can see we all have nothing. And when it all can be, when it can be taken away, well, everyone needs to know their history. Yeah, yeah, yeah. What's the winner of '95? Yeah, yeah. So we carried on with the flash source tree, spent all of our hours coding, making changes in our private history, repeating the error of the past. Yeah, the source tree just got too big, too many diffs, too unreliable, too few people had any access. Gotta open it up now and forever. Everyone needs to see the history. Oh, sometimes when I look for something, reading ancient troubles with despair, I wonder what they were thinking. Yeah. And now the times have changed. Repos on the web, yeah. Now GitHub's everywhere, not like the winter of '95. Back around that Halloween, Microsoft said open source would never last, but now they use the repo tools in the same open access way. Everyone needs to see the history. Hey, yeah, it was the winter of '95. Oh, yeah.
Just sit right back and you'll hear a tale of a fateful diff that started on a set of stairs right by a pizza joint. Hart was a mighty coding man and he was mighty sure the only change that was required was a three-line diff, a three-line diff. The coding started getting tough, the change began to swell. Despite the confidence of the programmers, the system would then crash. The system always crashed. The simple change became complex, just too many things overlooked. With Grabowski and the testers too, Theo watching and skeptical, Mio-Valat and Katenis and Dale and hacking Grabowski's diff. So this is the tale of our programmers. They've been here for 20 years. They'll have to do the best they can. It's an endless task. Grabowski and the others too will do their very best to get the changes into prod. It's an epic slog. No QMU, only PDP, not a single luxury. Like Ritchie and Thompson did, it's as primitive as can be. So check a new diff every week your head is sure to hurt. While all the puzzle programmers got Grabowski's diff, working on a marginal diff.
This software is free, so on the count of 3, update to 6.8. Stack up too much fakes and the world breaks. Only what's open can be true. Full transparency is best for you. Free, functional, and secure. Hacker people, hacker people. Just read the code if unsure. Hack the planet. Search to see what makes it tick, makes it panic. Makes it panic. This software is free, so on the count of 3, update to 6.8. What's still real? Ground yourself with truth. Run a software that allows you to sleuth. Only that what's open can be true. Full transparency is best for me and you. Hack the planet. Search to see what makes it tick, makes it panic. Makes it panic. This software is free, so on the count of 3, update to 6.8. If I fool your time, you are mine.
6.8, 6.8.
If I hide what you should see, your routing is debris.
6.8, 6.8.
Hack the planet. Search to see what makes it tick, makes it panic.
6.8.
Together we are OpenBSD, so everybody update to 6.8.
There we see developers, busy as bees. They plan and polish one KNF after another, each carefully tending to their trees, leaving directories better than they found them. The group shares common norms for style and aesthetics. Indentation is a brisk 8-character tab. 4 spaces are used for the second level. All code fits in 80 columns. Only tabs followed by spaces are used to form the indentation. Looking at the source sideways, this makes for a magnificent skyline. Punctilious and meticulous attention to detail. Major structures are declared at the top of the file in which they are used. Each variable declaration its own line, except in functions where multiple ones per line are okay. A cheerful tab after the first word. Variables are sorted by use, then by size, then by alphabetic order. Each and every trailing white space buffed away. Important comments can be recognized by their sheer size. A single sentence is allowed to occupy 3 whole lines by spreading its starry lines. All major routines have a comment briefly describing what they do. The comment before the main routine describes what the program does. Usage statements take the same form as the synopsis in manual pages. Of course, manual pages are this masterpiece's crown jewels.
The Wizard and the Fish. Once there was a wizard, so old and wise that he asked Mother Night for a new enterprise. Falling asleep, his wish was heard, and by Merlin's beard, what a strange world he entered. In this world existed only zeros and ones. Never had our wizard seen such duality, not once. He approached one of the zeros and said, "Who are you?" "I'm a zero." "Yes, I see, but what do you do?" The zero said, "I am the beginning and the end." Never had our wizard met such a strange friend. He did not understand at all what he saw, and, walking on, this time met another strange fellow. He approached the one and said, "Who are you?" "I'm a one." "Yes, I see, but what do you do?" The one said, "I am everything in between." The wizard could not believe what his eyes had just seen. He sat down on a stone, feeling tired and alone, missing his friends in the binary unknown, silent and sad he played with his beard. Suddenly, a little fish appeared. The wizard said, "You are not a 0 or a 1. No, I'm a fish. Come swim with me. Come." They swam together and dived deep into the ocean until they found the place where it once all begun. The little fish took a small rake and started raking the sand, and the wizard was amazed by the ways of this new friend. He said, "Little fish, who are you?" "I'm a gardener, don't you see?" "Well, yes, but what do you do?" The little fish, without stopping, calmly made clear, "My task is important. This is what I do here." The sand contains crucial information, which I need to order before the rising of the sun. Suddenly, from far, a big whale appeared. The wizard, frightened, quickly hid behind his beard. The whale opened his mouth, but, instead of swallowing our friend, released from his tongue piles and piles of new sand. The wizard, startled, opened his mouth, but the fish said, "No, no, no, no questions allowed. We do not need to know where he comes from or goes, for a little mystery is what gives us purpose." Finally, something the wizard could understand. He had found the mystery underneath the beginning and the end. He had dived way below everything in between and saw the biggest whale he had ever seen. He said, "My dear fish, what you do, I can see, is raking the maritime soil of mystery. From now on, I will protect you, your sand and your shells, coming back every year to update my spells." They said their goodbyes, and the wizard returned to his nice and warm bed with all his lessons learned. He was happy that he now understood this strange place and could protect his new friends for the rest of his days.